It's time to get on the road. So the weather's starting to turn and the campsites are starting to open up, so it's time for us to clean the caravan. First up, we need to drive to the shop to get all of the essentials. In this case, we will need a caravan cleaner, a bucket, sponge and cleaning brush, access to a hose, Puri Clean solution, microfiber cloths and disinfectant, and a sturdy but reliable hoover. Before we get started, make sure you hit that subscribe button and let us know how you prepare for your travels. We're going to start with the inside of the caravan, wiping down the surfaces and putting things back into place. When we got ready for winter, we took all of the bedding out. So now that it's freshly cleaned, we need to get it back into the cupboard. So last thing I'm going to do is hoover. This hoover was our best adult purchase. We've tried lots of different hoovers, but this one sucks the best. We have spent hundreds on Dyson hoovers over the years, and then Stephen got this workshop hoover for 50 quid and it's the best we've had yet. So while I clean inside, Stephen's going to show me how to set up the Puri Clean outside. Before we use the Puri Clean solution, you want to start by closing the drain valve. In this case, it's located under our seat. Our aqua roll holds 50 litres of water and the solution is 1 teaspoon per 4.5. In this case, we use 12. You're going to want to fill your aqua roll to the top with water, making sure to dissolve the powder using the hose. We use a hose connection for topping up our aqua roll and rinsing system. This saves any messing about and running backwards and forwards. We place a pump in the aqua roll, making sure it reaches the bottom, and then we turn on our inside water pump to prime the system. Go to your farthest water tap and turn on the hot water until it runs. Then do the same with the cold and follow up with the rest of your taps. Because we do this quite often, we only left it for 2 hours to soak and then rinsed it through with fresh water until the chemical smell went away. Depending how often you do this process to your caravan, you could leave it up to 12 hours for a thorough clean. Now that the inside of the caravan is cleaned and we've moved it to the front of the driveway, it's time to wash the outside. We added our caravan cleaner to a bucket of water and lathered it onto the caravan, then we rinsed it off with a hose. Our caravan is a little older than most, so some wear and tear is hard to remove, but overall we were impressed with the results. It was a nice day, so we also got the caravan cover washed. We performed a check to make sure the lights were working. A top tips to use a walkie-talkie or a mobile phone for two-way communication. We also used this method for parking. Finally, we checked the gas. To do this, we tapped on the canister and listened for a change in tone to indicate its fullness. Now that everything is cleaned and we know it's all working, the caravan is set up so we can just hook up and go. And with that, we have our first trip of the year planned. So make sure that you're subscribed with notifications on so that you can see that video.